All right, listen up, TikTok. About to say some real spiritual shit. The world is fucked. It's fucked. So, I took some time in solitude, as I've said, months, months in solitude. And honestly, some might say, oh, you're burying your head in the sand, you're pretending like just living in your delusional little world. Okay, we create our fucking realities. And and taking some fucking time for yourself away from the shit show that is the collective reality right now is a healthy thing if it's done with the intention of healing and separating from that energy. Because I needed that. And it's not like I just was laid up in my mansion, I was being fed and housed by people, that were kind enough to keep me off the streets while I faced my own shadows. I feel like I faced my shadows already, but then I just needed the time to solidify, after my awakening, solidify my beliefs without outside noise, without outside energy. And I think if anybody is in that position, it's all about the perspective we take on it. And also, today was my first day back in the world. So I realized I knew the world was fucked. And, but, I was kind of just only creating content and not really, because there was so much so many crazy things on social media. So it wasn't really scrolling through too much other than on TikTok, which was all psychics and people connecting with the aliens and all that kind of shit. So going back into the world today, just literally, it's not even that anything really specific happened. Just going into the energy of Austin, after kind of being removed in a house in the suburbs for a while. It's intense. Give yourself some fucking grace. And if you're still standing and breathing right now, it's pretty amazing, This time is intense, and I do feel that maybe some of us, or most of us, I don't know, maybe there might be some opportunity to be in solitude. And I feel like if it could be seen, on a collective level, I don't know, I don't really know, but it's just a feeling. And I feel like if something like that were to happen, if we took a different perspective on it, because when I think of what happened with COVID and how we kind of lost our shit, but we're in such a different place now collectively. We really are. So many of us have woken, and really COVID was kind of that, where people went, wait a minute, because we broke out of that pattern that we were in for so long. And so if you have time to be in solitude, or if you end up in solitude, I hope that you take the time to solidify your beliefs, separate from the collective energy. And it's a win if you're alive and breathing right now. The world is in a really shitty place, and know that it will get better. Please hang on. I can see what's coming. It's going to take a little bit. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's going to be a really messy process in between. So the more that we can do to, not be so emotionally reactive to the shit show that is our collective reality right now. And it's changing, it's shifting. Things are falling apart and going absolutely insane, to make room for the new world, for the new earth, for the leaders that, when this new where we're going to judge people, or not judge people, where we're going to, the people we look up to are going to be ones that it's going to be based on the content of their character and their heart, rather than the amount of money that they have hoarded and accumulated, and the false sense of power that they hold. It's going to be about who's able to live from their heart, who has good intentions. It's all about shift. And it's a beautiful thing. And I hope they let me fucking cuss on TikTok. And also know that there is no rules on being spiritual, there's no rules on being human. All these fucking rules are made up, by the way. So, love y'all.